Okay, we are live. What is up, everyone? I see Shad, I see Jay. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Jay, you ever gonna hop on this game? Hey, TNT, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone's doing great. How is everyone doing today? Hey, we got Shinji. We got Cliff. Cliff, welcome in. I'm doing all right. That's good to hear. Hopefully we can try to make you guys, feel better. You guys are having an off day. Hold on. I literally just got a text from my brother. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. My brother was asking a very important question. I had to get to him. But family comes first, chat. Finally got some AOS gems? Nice. Bro, vanish? I had to. He was like, yeah, I know you're streaming right now, but do you know you have this? I was like, I think we do. He could have also literally just came into the stream and just, asked. Because it's a lot easier to just say it, but, But, alright. You're good, Shad. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let me put the room ID in the chat. That way, for anyone that joins in that wants to play, we can then just have them join. I know what the number is. You 3234. Yep. Okay. And that. Okay. You guys would like to play? You guys are always more than welcome to join in. You forgot about me? I'm Nova. Well, I was just reading your name in the chat. It's sometimes confusing when there's different names from the actual game and then from people in the chat. So that's why I just said Cliff. But I do apologize, Nova. It's been a while. It's also been kind of a long day. I've been working on videos. I've been working on classwork because I just started classes again. So this will pretty much be like one of the last things I do for today. And then after that, I'm probably just gonna wipe out. Unless we're playing Rivals. I don't know if we're playing Rivals later on, Jay. Duel Links is making me proud. I've yet to go back to Duel Links. I've yet to go back. One, it's just there's a lot of like storage space you're gonna need to have for that game. But like with some of the recent Pokemon that they brought in, like I was kind of happy that they brought in oh god, what is it? The Red Eyes Dragoon. The fusion with Dark Magician, but like it can get really annoying going up against that deck, and then just all the other like crazy OP decks. It's just straight nonsense. But all right, we can get started. Cancel. If you would like to battle, we can battle. I'll use my normal team. I think I made another Frostlass team. It's been a while since I've used Frostlass, but I might just do that one for fun, just see if like if I can still actually use it properly. Okay, so this is definitely a bit of the same team that I usually see, but it is slightly different. I think you want to do this. Looking at your team, I don't think I want to start out with that. I think I want to start out with this. To be honest, definitely want to bring in you. Honestly, yeah. I think we'll just do this. All right. Good luck to you. I'm using Zorwork on my team. Which one? Are you using the Hisuian version or just the regular one? Because I know some teams could benefit from using the regular one as opposed to the Hisui version, but the Hisui version is the one I tend to use because it is really, really good. Being immune to fake out and fighting type attacks, it can be really, really good. I use Unovin more in singles. That's fair. It's definitely a lot better in those circumstances. It's still pretty good in doubles, but Hisui is definitely better. Hardly see Grim on stream anymore. Well, they could just be busy, you know. Ooh, they were able to win the speed time because I'm maxed out in speed. So, and we're already missing. This is a really great start, guys. Can I get a burn? Is that a possibility to, you know, to help me out here? No, it's not at all a possibility. Okay, sure. So let me get this straight. First turn of the stream, I not only lost the speed tie, I miss an attack, and then also don't get a burn. Okay. Like, I know my luck is pretty bad, but like, come on. Ace, it's okay, you can rage on stream. I don't want to rage on stream. Okay, special attack Lord, but that's not really gonna help us here. I think we want to bring this out. You can always bring in Ensign because he might just swap out the Whimsicott here and try to preserve it. He could also just let it go down as well, but because he's not choice, I think he's just gonna protect, if anything. I still need to do this just in case. And then go ahead and do this. Hey, welcome in, Holly. Okay, so he didn't protect. He's just going for straight damage. Not gonna lie, I missed our rival dynamic on Showdown when I used Aerodactyl and you Garchomp. Yeah, they can both counter each other. They're actually both good counters for each other because, like, obviously Aerodactyl is faster, and if you Mega, you know, with Top Claws and Ice Finger, it's really, really good. But then Garchomp's also a really good counter because you can run things like Choice Scarf and whatnot. Yeah, it was a really, really fun dynamic. I got the new Pokemon set today. Let's go. Yeah, I just lose her. Losing that speed tie, getting the miss, that definitely set me back quite a bit. I'm still taunted, right? I can't. Oh no. I'm out of it now. I'm always sus of matchmaking automators. As soon as I add Tailwind, I got 3 Trick Room players in a row. It'd be like that. It'd definitely be like that. Why protect the Charizard there? Okay, that's interesting. I had to try to get a first turn wake up here. He's going after me. Yeah, I have to wake up right here. Yep, I didn't wake up, so that's GG's. That is indeed GG's. There is nothing I can do there. I thought he was just going to attack my Whimsicott, but landing the sleep powder, and then also the protect. I was not expecting protect on the Charizard there. But yeah, losing the speed type was really massive. Missing the guard chomp when it was going for sword stance. Like if I don't miss, then I can just two-shot it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were just unfortunate. But GG's. That's just Pokemon chat. Yeah, Holly does videos as well. Oh shoot, wait, I continue battling. Okay, there we go. GG's. Okay, who is next, chat? Nova. I will battle you. Also, chat, I will announce, because I didn't do this, you know, last time, at least like early enough. Tomorrow we should be playing, we should be on Cobblemon. So if you guys want to see some Cobblemon streams, we'll be doing that tomorrow. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay, looking at this team. Ooh, wait, I think I know the lead that they're gonna bring in. Yeah, I think I know the lead. I think what they're going to do is they're going to leave Mimikyu and Sneasler. They could bring in Gallade, but I highly doubt it, to be very honest. But I think they're gonna leave that Sneasler to get one fake out, which is not gonna be good. I think I know what I'm going to try to do though. We'll do this. I think I know the lead. If the Sneasler wasn't there, then it might be slightly different. But the Sneasler being there. Okay, no, it is just gonna be Frederick Gallade. Okay. What does he have? You can have a dark type move, maybe? But unless he's scarfed, he doesn't outspeed. But also if he's scarfed, he might not even kill. I actually don't know the normal speed stat of Gallade. Dude, oh my god. If I miss another heat wave, I swear to God. That's the second time I've missed heat wave. Aqua cutter. I have never seen someone use that. Okay. I don't know if he has priority. I know the Scizor does, but I don't think that would kill. There we go. Now we're not missing. You know how great that would have been last turn? Yeah. He's down. Oh, and a crit. Just to add the insult to injury. Okay, looking at the marks he could have. Actually. This is gonna have to be kind of weird. I'm actually gonna do this. Really enough. Okay, so that's what he's bringing. Okay, just one shots. Citrus, okay. Does this also finish out the blade? No megas as well. That's also pretty interesting. I was expecting at least a mega Gallade or something, but GG. Thankfully, the luck wasn't that bad that time. What would you call the scene when neighbors both have windows to communicate to their other neighbor as a cliche childhood friends? I don't know what you would call that scene. I don't know. I've never thought about what I would call that. That's not something that really like crosses my mind. But all right. Now, if other people also want to join, you guys again are more than welcome to join up and play. If not, then I can just, you know, battle again, and we can go a few times. But I also want to give other people a chance. I'm preparing a playmat for my best friend's birthday, but I can't even begin to guess what that exterior is called. Yeah, I don't know what that's called either. To be fair, I've never had anything where like I could like easily talk to my neighbors. We literally had to walk outside and go talk to them. But all right, I'll battle. Oh wait, Kenzo just left. Wait, if Kenzo and Nova does a battle, then I can have to just spectate. Yeah, we can do that. We don't spectate too many matches, so we can do that, and then I can also talk to chat. It also gives some people time to like work on teams and stuff. Okay, yeah, let me spectate. Okay, same teams as last time. Now this should be a bit easier for Kanto's team, just because like it is a dedicated Sun team. So I'm probably assuming like Charizard and the Venusaur lead. Oh really? Whimsicott and Instinct. Okay. There's definitely a fake out incoming. Probably could set up Sunny Day. But I'm also really curious on what Nova's actually gonna be using here. Because Whimsicott could try to set up Sunny Day, but like there's also another play that he could do, which honestly could potentially be even better. But again, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, he thinks out the Espeon, taunts the Whimsicott. Okay. So this wasn't what I was expecting him to do. Oh, Mentor. See, that's why I was worried, because I was like, that could also be the case. He's actually just gonna go for the Moonblast though. He's just gonna go for straight damage. See, what I was thinking was that he might fake out the Alolan Ninetales and then use Tailwind. That way next turn he can just outspeed, because I don't know what the Espeon can really do to him. And then he can, you know, just set up Sunny Day the next turn if he really needed to. Oh, that did a decent amount. And he still landed, so he's gonna get that kill. And no Tailwind is set up, but he should still naturally outspeed, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I got a Whimsicott yesterday in Champions. Nice. Whimsicott is really good. It's a really good support mod, but it can also do a decent bit of damage. Don't sleep on Whimsicott. If it's neutral or super effective, it can definitely do a good chunk, depending on obviously how you build it. Now, Alolan Ninetales should not outspeed, but if he goes for Heat Wave, then he could potentially miss, right? So there's that possibility. Going for Protect again. Yeah, Ensign's probably gonna go down here because with Sharpness and Sacred Sword, yeah, probably gonna go down. So they're able to pick up a free KO there, but now the Venusaur comes out, and that should be the fastest thing on the field. And you still got the Charizard to deal with. Can I find after this guy? Oh, I'm not even fighting right now. So you join up. I have the room ID in there. You can just join up and play. Oh, is it good to see you, Gordo? It's been a little while. Okay, so he was just going for straight damage. He might have been predicting a switch, but depending on the last Mon from the last Mon from Nova, they could actually bring this back. Okay, no, it's Scizor, so unless you get like a crit Psycho Cut plus a Bullet Punch just to do a little bit more damage and just chip away at it. Can I fight you? Yeah, you can fight me. I'm obviously gonna battle everyone. Yeah, the blade's not fast enough. But that was a good battle. Yeah, I think one thing I would have done, Nova, is to set up Aurora Veil if you have it, because if you would have set up Aurora Veil, it would have made it a lot harder for him to have taken down some of your Mons, and that would have opened up a lot of chances to win. Okay. Because like with the mentor, like that would have been really really good because you didn't really need the damage on the ensign. Because like the ensign definitely can threaten a kill, but like you have a mon that can come out and just take care of it. Now this is a team I'm actually really not excited to see. Because Scovillain's definitely mega. He's definitely bringing it out. But then you also got some mons that can be truly truly annoying to deal with. I think looking at the team, I think these three had to come in. Yeah, I think these three had to come in and then bring you in. Yeah, this is not a team I'm super excited to see. But it all just depends on the lead. Depending on the lead, it may not be that bad. Scovillian about to lead. Okay. Hey, welcome in, Genius. Yes, I heard you about your little Rotom over there. Actually. And see, this is actually where like having taunt would be really really good. Because then I could taunt the Scovillain. But I don't have taunt. I'm doing good, Genius. How are you doing? Overheat. I have to kind of hope you get a burn. I don't know what you're gonna do, but okay, he withdrew him. Okay. I should die here to the what you call it. Oh, never mind. Oh, Bush? I actually did not hear about that. I did not. I did hear about Tom Kane passing away though. That was really really unfortunate because that's a huge part of my childhood because I grew up like watching a bunch of things that he worked on. Oh wait, did you possibly miss? No, I'm not that one. And this is incredibly risky, but I don't have a really good counter against Scovillain. but this is the only possible way that I can win this. Okay, he's not switching. Okay, he's going for protect. Overheat. Or even possibly a different move. Overheat, but oh, thank God that you missed. Not worried about that. I'm actually glad that you did that. If only I had Encore, this would be a really, really good situation here. That doesn't kill, which is sad, but... Now that Scovillain is weakened, I should just need one more Heat Wave. I should be okay. Does he just go for Aqua Jet? That's the question. He might. He might just go for Aqua Jet. He's protecting now. Or wait, are you Sash? Wait, if you're Sash and you're not using Aqua Jet, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're Sash or Scarf, it didn't matter. The only thing was if you went for Aqua Jet, which I don't know if you had. Fake out. Okay. Overheat. I'm getting incredibly lucky. I was kind of hoping that you would get the kill there. Not even gonna lie. Actually. Okay, you're not protecting. Are you going for Rage Powder? Yeah, I feel your pain. Don't worry. I've actually had that problem as well today. Like literally right before you joined, I've been missing Heat Wave. But to be fair, the second time wouldn't have mattered. I actually don't even remember what the other time was. I thought it was just twice, because you missed at the beginning and then you missed right there. But I don't remember another time. Yeah, but that was the first time. Oh wait, no, because did you miss my Whimsicott? No, because you brought it down to Sash, I thought. Yeah, you landed on the Whimsicott, and then he died, and then you missed on the King Gambit, and then yeah, you missed on the squad. Yeah, I don't. That was just twice. I don't know. I could have been forgetting. Battle me, I got you, Naminsky. What was the GGs? Yeah, I just need to weaken down your Scovillain a bit, because I knew Scovillain really couldn't do anything to my Delphox. And then as long as I could get rid of the possible Focus Sash on your Escadrome, I wasn't too worried about that. So I just had to outspeed that. Then at that point, the last thing to worry about was your Basket Legion, which I knew with Rage Powder, it doesn't affect my Meowscarada. So you try to switch or do anything, it didn't matter. All right, I am battling you, Naminsky. Good luck to you, good sir. But yeah, that team that you have, Gordo, I really do not like. I'm gonna be very, very honest. I'm a really, really big hater of that team. That team is so good, and it's so annoying to deal with. What else do I want on this team? I think I'll just do this. If I don't join after I'm done eating, I'll join next stream. It's all good. We're only 40 minutes in, so we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Chat, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Should I do it? No. But will I do it? Yes. It doesn't even kill. Hey Mewtwo, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, now I get a crit. Sure. Sure. Don't you love getting crits when it literally does not matter? Because I do. It's great. Why would you want it at any other time in the match? I don't know what item he has, so I do have to be kind of careful here. It could be Cobra Berry, it could also be Focus Sash. He's definitely Flash Fire. But all I'm trying to do is just weaken him. Okay. There's not Focus Sash or Cobra Berry. When will this game be out on mobile? I'm actually not sure. Oh, Lumberry. Well, why Lumberry though? I feel like Lumberry is like very situational. I don't know if I would have played Lumberry on. I think having Cobra Berry is really, really good just because of the obvious dark type weakness. And then Focus Sash could also be good as you know, you're just dying to a lot of hits. Also, why no Trick Room? He could have set up Trick Room. To be fair, when I don't see like Farigarath or Mimikyu, sometimes Sinistcha, Oranguru, I literally never think of Trick Room. Like the amount of times I've seen people run Gengar with Trick Room has always just shocked me every single time, because it's like the last move you expect them to use. So honestly, that would have worked a lot, because I brought all my fast mons. So if you did that would have been really good. But all right, I know that Mewtwo, but like what I was saying was like I never expect that they ever do that. So like that would have worked on me if his Armarouge did have Trick Room and he used it turn 1. That would have been a really good play, because I never expect that. But I need to get used to, like, you know, possibilities of other teams with like unconventional Pokemon also having Trick Room. But to be fair, even if he did, at that point all I would have done is just pop Encore and then force him to bring it right back. So there's still something I could have done. It would have locked him into just using that over and over again, and the rest of his team really couldn't do anything to Delphox. So again, I wouldn't have been too worried, but it definitely would have made it a lot closer for sure. But okay, who wants to go next? If there's no one that wants to, I can just go ahead and jump into some random matches. I might even do some ranked matches as well. But whoever wants to go up next. Nova. Okay, we can battle. I'm assuming that you worked on your team. Okay, slightly different team. I feel like Armarouge is only good in Trick Room. You can make it useful in other ways. You can use it in in Tailwind as well, but it just kind of depends on how you go about doing that. For this, I know how you might start. I'm seeing a clear weakness, but I'm also seeing Pokemon that can be a really big problem. Because I see that Talonflame. I think we'll do this. Then we'll have this. Do I need you? Wouldn't be terrible. Definitely not bringing you. Yeah, I'll do it. I probably shouldn't, but I'll do it. Okay, so I'm faster. Or there's a possibility in speed time. But I'm assuming I'm faster. Well, actually, now it doesn't even matter. I'm definitely faster now. I don't think I can kill the Hatterene, so the Hatterene is probably going to be able to set up Quick Room. But true, but it depends. One, you also have to think of one, the meta. You have to think of like what's being utilized, but it's also the matchup that you're going into. So obviously, like I'm not saying like you have to build it just for that, but there are ways to make it work, even in things like in things like Trickery or Talent. Sorry. Okay, they have Prankster. What are they trying to set up? They could set up Gravity, which would actually benefit me. Oh wait, no, they're not setting up Gravity because they're about to get Shrink. Also, welcome in, Revo. I don't know if I said that. I'm sorry. Trying to do both at the same time is a little difficult. Oh wait, looking at the chat and also looking at the battle here. I don't think Hatterene can kill. Does it kill? No, it doesn't. Thank God it doesn't kill. Hey, Dish! Welcome in! Okay. This is what I need to do. Okay, he's not going for a priority move. He's going for probably Flare Blitz. Oh, no, you're going for U-turn. I'm surprised you didn't try to go for like Tailwind or even a Flying Time move there. Or even trying to go for Flare Blitz. But GG's. But alright. Mewtwo, if you would like to go next, you're more than welcome to go up next. Captain Reese. I haven't battled Captain Reese yet. They could be new. I'll battle Captain Reese. Hold on. Well, we'll get to everyone. We'll get to everyone. Don't worry. But I don't think I've ever battled Captain Reese. As of now, I'm currently grinding to champion rank. I'm Master Ball 2. Hey, let's go. I don't have a Nintendo. That was the joke, and I didn't get it. I did not understand. I'm sorry. Okay. For this team, I think how I want to start out is with this. I think these two can be good. Looking at the rest of your team, I think we can do this. And yeah, I think I'll do this. I think this is what we'll do. This can be very risky. I've not seen a team like this, and there are a few possible megas that can show up here, so I'm not too sure what they're going to be bringing out. But good luck to you. Force Rate and Greninja. Okay. No, he could go for a priority move with Water Shuriken. That's definitely something he can do. Ooh, wait, I could be lagging there. Okay. Hopefully we're okay. Could also be Focus Sash, so we gotta be wary of that. That could be the trap that they're setting up here. So we have to be very, very careful. Because Greninja can also be really, really scary. Okay. I know I'm faster. He didn't Mega Evolve. Is he Sash? One of these two is probably Sash. Okay, he's not Sash. What about the Rose Raid? Is that a possibility in a Sash? Am I seeing a Sash? Do I see a Sash? I don't see a Sash. Okay. I don't know how many times I can see Sash before everyone starts yelling at me. Yes, yes, this. Listen to this. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please, please buff this move. I'm begging you to do this. For me, pretty please. I don't ask for much, Nintendo, Game Freak, everyone that's working on this game, but if you could potentially buff this move, it would mean the world to me. Okay, Mega Metacham. So you have huge power, or pure power, to be more specific. We're gonna hit fire types for super effective, please. Okay, now we're pushing it. Even I know that that's a bit much. That should kill. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill. Guys, you have Rock Slide. You might have Protect here. You don't have Protect, or at least you didn't go for it. Can I get a burn? Okay, but there we go. If you ask, you shall receive. Now, it is so quad effective, so I don't know if it really would matter. Blaze Kick? Was not expecting that. Okay, Blaze Kick, Rock Slide. You had to have a fighting and Osby second time move? I would assume so. Maybe just for coverage? Or did they predict me switching? That could also be why they did that. Now that I'm thinking about it. And if that's what they were thinking, that makes perfect sense. Because like, obviously I'm expecting a Psychic type move to come my way. So if I swap out to my Dark type in the back, then no matter what they did, it wasn't gonna like move the needle, right? It wasn't gonna make it easier for them. So they were probably predicting that I was gonna switch. So that's actually a fair play. But I had Protect, so that was just gonna be the only thing I did. But GG's. Okay. And battle Michael. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Because he probably didn't have like too good of a way to get rid of Milotic, so he was just trying to look for a kill on one of the other two. But that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, Rain Team. Rain Team. This is... This is weird. Because I usually have a way that I start out with this. I think I know what I'm gonna do, to be fair. Or you know what? I'm actually gonna try this. I'm gonna try something here. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Do I need? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. This is not my usual lead, but if they do what I think they're gonna do, or what they could do, I think for this team, this might make the most sense. It just depends. It depends on who they lead. Scissor and Gardevoir. Okay. Okay. You could still be Mega, but if you do go for that, it's not really gonna help you. Scizor probably will just protect or even possibly switch. Because like you see that I have free run. I don't think you're gonna just risk me getting the kill. So you're most likely gonna protect or switch to Scizor, but if you switch, that's fine. If you protect, that could still be fine, just depending on what your Gardevoir does. And also if it's Mega. But we'll see. Oh, so welcome in, Monkey. It's all good. You gotta cook that dinner. Okay, so that's the Mega. So maybe Octoberry on the Scizor? Maybe? Or even Focus Sash? Okay. Okay, I don't kill that, but what is the Gardevoir going for? Hyper Blast. So yeah, that's gonna pick up the kill there. Could have Sinistcha. Gonna have Sableye. Ooh, actually, no, I should have done something different. I'm so dumb for doing that. I just messed up. Yep. I just messed up. Oh, okay. I was thinking something slightly different. Oh, and I got the burn. It's not really gonna help, but the small little bits of damage will definitely help. So that honestly wasn't the worst move then, but I for sure thought you were gonna do something else. Yeah, I've been getting more burns than I have like landing my fucking heat waves. I don't know how that makes any sense, but yeah. I assumed you would do Rain Dance because you want to protect your Archelodon. So do I land it? I don't. Well, there's the bad luck. Ooh, just barely doesn't. Just barely doesn't. Oh, I got a crit there. I actually don't know if that would have mattered though. Focus Blast is so good. Oh, don't worry. I know how good this move can be. Well, second time's a charm. Let's go, chat. Let's see. Does Focus Miss actually land? Or will I fucking die? Let's figure this out, chat. Put your bets in. Let's see. Time to play. Does Focus miss? We already missed the first time. Will we get unlucky the second time? Okay, you're not going for an attacking move. Focus Blast, and it lands! Best move in the game. Why am I getting so many crits? That doesn't matter, but like, holy shit. We'll do this. No, that can miss, and I'm not gonna bet my luck on that. I can at least get a little bit of chip damage. GG's. Yeah, I knew that I probably needed to lead the Meowscarada and the Dolphons, because usually what I would do is I would lead Dolphons and Whimsicott for that, but I also know that that's mainly just for Pelipper, because if they have Pelipper there, I can't really just one-shot the Pelipper, because I'm going to try to focus on the Archelodon. So when I saw that he didn't have that, and I looked at the rest of the mons, I knew like, okay, well then the best option is probably going to be using the Meowscarada, because it can just take care of so many of the Pokemon on his team, or at least weaken them, and then go from there. I don't know if Gordo's still here. Is Gordo still there? We'll figure that out there. Yeah, they could do that, but like that's also why, like, even if they did switch like that, I have Heat Wave. So I would weaken him down regardless, and then put him within range to either one, get another Heat Wave, or even try to land Focus Spots. Okay, looking at this team, this is a very scary team, obviously. Very, 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 very scary team. But I think I know what I'm going to lead. I think this is just the best I can possibly do here. Because I'm gonna guess that Corviknight has Aqua Berry. I'm going to assume that, and that I can't one-shot it. And if that's the case, I need to bring that. And now I'll do this. I'll just do this. But good luck to you, Dish. Yeah, this is not an easy team to just try to hard counter. This can be a very, very rough team. But I do think I know how I want to go about this. I think I do. I could be wrong, obviously. I could be. But I think I know how I need to play this. The Garchomp is obviously scary because he could be choice, which means he will outspeed my Delphonse. But I know my Meowscarada wins that fight as long as I don't miss. He's not switching, but he could protect. Okay, no protecting. But yeah, leftovers, okay. You're not choice, but you could be Sash. Rock Slide. That's gonna get a ton of damage. Crit on my free run, not what you like to see, but so good anyway. Basket lead. Okay. I think this is the only thing I can do. Okay. I know Rock Slide doesn't kill. Dragon Claw. Ooh, Dragon Claw didn't even kill. Okay, here's the Charizard here. I still did a decent amount of damage. Yeah, unless I got a crit, I wasn't gonna kill there. Citrus, okay. Didn't get fortunate with a miss. Problem is, I don't have a way to get rid of your good old Basket Legion there. Your Basket Legion is very, very scary. But I know it's not choice, so the only possible thing that it can do to outspeed my Delphox is Aqua Jet. Ground, that also helps. This is the only thing I can do. Yeah, the Basket Legion I think can win. It's gonna be very, very close. Okay, you're going for last respects. I thought you might go for Aqua Jet, but I think you also know I would have just encored. Yeah. You just go for that now. Do I kill? I think I should be fine. I think I should be. It depends on how much Dark Claw does, but yeah, GG's. I was so scared of Encore. I did have it, but I always kind of assumed that you would be switching because most people expect the Encore. So I was like, okay, well, if he switches, then I don't need to worry about it. So when you brought out the Basket Legion, when my Meowscarada was there, I knew like it's either you're going to attack into me and you're going to kill my Delphox, or you're going to just protect, and I can just try to get some damage off on your Garchomp. Your Garchomp was scary because I didn't know what it's like built in, and I didn't know if it was going to be able to kill any of my Mons. I was kind of confident, but it was definitely a risk starting out with those two. But it was the only thing I could see that could work. But okay, chat, hold on, I need to go to the restroom. I will be right back because I'll be honest, you guys are scaring me, and I'm about to piss my pants. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna get back to the champion tier grind. Have a good stream, Ace. Why, thank you, Dish. And hopefully you have some good luck in the champion tier. Because I've been thinking about trying to go for it because I'm also kind of close. I'm in the last time I checked, I was at 18k. Because I took a few days off, so people have been climbing above me. It was either I kill Devil Fox but I get encored, or I kill Wim but I lose because I get outsped by Fox. Yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone's ready for a battle. You guys can also battle each other. Nova, I battled you a few times. We'll do Captain Reese. And then Michael, if you would like a battle afterwards, I can also battle you. Okay. Bit of a different team. So we got Lycan Rock. We got the Intimidate Mon. Okay. Yeah, looking at this team, I think I do know how I want to lead. Yeah, I think I know how I want to lead. Yeah, we'll do this. All right, good luck to you. I don't know. Your Sableye could have Fake Out. Is the only thing I'm possibly worried about. Okay, no, you're going for that. Okay. Could the Clefable have Psychic? Break any possible sash. Stored power. Okay. Oh yes, Quick Claw. What are you doing? Moon Blast. Okay. That can also get a stat drop, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. No! I just want the stat drop, dude. How fast is your Krookodile? Okay, not that fast. Okay. Ooh, that was a crit. I don't think that would have mattered, to be fair. With how much Icy Wind did, I don't think that would have mattered. I could be wrong, though. I'm not built in special attack. I can rock. You could have fake that's what I'm worried about. Okay, Mega. So yeah, magic bounce, but Thunderfang was not expecting that at all. Citrus. Okay. Shadow Claw. Okay, get the close combat off. So Burden should be pumped. And then I am faster than the save life, so I should be able to heal up without it doing anything right now. I'm ready to join. Well, welcome in, White. Yeah, you're free to join whenever, man. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great day. Shadow Claw. How much does that do? That is a decent amount. I'm in Ultra Rank and doubles? That's really good, dude. That is actually really, really good. Yeah, I'm actually, I think I'm still in rank 3. Oh, you always have poison jab. Was not expecting that. Don't get poisoned. Okay. But I'm in master rank 3. I think I'm on like the border to 2. I think I could be wrong, but yeah, I've been taking a little break, just working on videos, so I have not been like on the grind as much. But I have been playing a bit of rank. Okay, I should outspeed and then finish off the Sableye. Go. Yeah, because Sableye is not that fast. GG's. Yeah. Well, once I kind of knew the items on the Pokemon, because that was the main thing I was worried about, is I didn't know what items you might have. I didn't know if you were choice or if you were, yeah, if you had like certain moves like Psychic. So I was trying to just kind of play safe for a bit, but then once I kind of saw the items, I kind of knew I had a good chance of winning. But that was still a really, really good battle. Okay, who else is here? I don't see Gordo doing anything, so hold on. Oh, you literally just look at their gameplay stats. I was trying to see, is there a way to remove them though? Let trainers remove. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think Gordo's here. For some reason, like after like Gordo plays, he's just like kind of idling. But okay. We'll battle Mario Pie. Good luck to you. Michael next. I did play Michael before. But I'll do it right after this. I want to make sure I get to everyone that hasn't already battled, you know? I want to give them a chance. Ooh. See that Aerodactyl? That Aerodactyl can be really, really annoying. I think I'll do this. And looking at the team, this. I don't think I need you. I don't think you're necessary. So we'll bring in you. Alright, good luck to you. Well, also welcome in, Evan. Hopefully you're having a great day. But yeah, don't worry. We'll make sure we get to everyone, and then if anyone wants to do any like rematches and whatnot, we'll also do that. We got plenty of time, don't you worry. Now, what are you gonna do? Okay, Mega Venusaur. Kinda expected that. Usually when you see a Venusaur that's not with a Charizard, they're more than likely Mega. No, you're good, Evan. Yeah, the only reason I did it was because I saw someone else join and they haven't played. So, since I've already battled Michael, I was like, okay, well, I wanna try to get to them. Red bomb. Oh, I always got poison. Oh, that's not good. I have to go for this. Well, actually, yeah. Looking at the rest of your team. He could swamp. He could swamp, and there is a Mon that I don't want to deal with. There is a Mon I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I thought so. Quick Claw. Oh my god, dude, the amount of Quick Claw activation. Don't get confused. Now, who's our Venusaur gonna focus on? Fudge Bomb? Okay. Kind of thought that could happen. This is actually not a really good spot for me, but as long as you don't get Quick Claw, I'm not immediately out of this. Oh my god! Dude! 2 in a row! What the hell, dude? Dude, I swear, Quick Claw has to be the greatest item in this game. It has to be. That's a one shot right there. I didn't die. I somehow did not die. I don't know how, but I somehow did not die. Okay. Now this sucks because you can definitely go for the kill here. I have the hope that Venusaur is just that slow. Oh, I'm actually faster than your Aerodactyl. Huh? Darkseid, please miss Furrin. You missed the wrong one. You needed to miss Freerin. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You missed Freerin. There was a really good chance. Now, depending on what your last mon is, this is going to be really bad. Okay. Now, you could possibly have Alcremie, which if you do, that would suck because Alcremie can be annoying. You could have, and you have Alcremie. Okay. This is the only thing I can do. I know I'm faster than the Aerodactyl. And yeah, I kind of assumed you might just protect to stall out the poison. Just don't miss all three. Come on, come on. There we go, buddy. That will definitely help. It won't guarantee me the victory, but it will definitely help. Acid armor. Okay. Okay, we can deal with the acid armor. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Oh god, don't die. Whatever you do not die. Come on, Arcana. This is all you, buddy. No double protects, no misses. Pretty please, just bring this home. It's a 90% accurate miss. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Chat. I could have been. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's not over just yet. Holy shit, this fat fucking cake. And he has 6'7"? Okay, now it's not 6'7". Thank the Lord. Okay, I lowered his speed a bunch. He has recover. You have leftovers. You got acid armor, which doesn't really help you in this case. Can I get a burn? Thank you very much. That will help. So your leftover won't really do too much. Okay, Calm Mind. That actually will suck. I don't like that. I don't like that you're trying to get these Calm Minds up. You had to have an attacking move. Now, if I can get a crit, that will very much help, but this is going to be a really long match, chat. I'm going to just warn you guys right now. Maybe go grab some popcorn, because this will be a while. Yeah, I don't know if I can kill it. I think I needed to use Scald there. I thought Icy Wind would just be enough, but I was also trying to use Icy Wind just in case if I missed. because you never know sometimes. But I should have went for Scald, because now we're in this situation. I load it. I just need one crit. One crit. That's not a crit. Yeah, I lose here. I think I lose here. Yeah, unless I get this crit. How much PP does recover have? Isn't it like 5? Like 5 or 8? Oh, he gets another command up. I gotta save my life juice here. I gotta just hope for crits. God, this little fucking tank. Worst thing is, if I did not get poisoned by that fuzz bomb, I actually would have been okay. But yeah, I should have just went for Scald. I was just trying to play it safe. And no crit. That should one shot. GG's. Oh, dude, I thought I would kill with Icy Wind. I thought I would kill with Icy Wind. I should have just went for Scald. That was my mistake. But GG's. Okay. Michael, I did promise you, buddy, that you would be next. So here we are. We're gonna battle. Oh wait, I had to reset. Fiasco Squad, I could have ruined everything. If I didn't get poisoned, then I definitely think I win. But I should have went for Scald. I was thinking that, like, there's obviously a 90% chance to hit, but I've been missing a lot because my luck is really bad. So on the off chance I miss, I needed to get damage off on the Aerodactyl. So for that reason, I was like, okay, well, I need to make sure to get rid of your Aerodactyl. And I thought Icy Wind would kill since it's not going to be split damage after that, but it wasn't enough. Okay. Got some food downstairs, chap. Got some food. Do we need that? No. I think I'll be okay with this. I think these were the 4 that I used, but I could be wrong. Well, let's see. What are you gonna start out with? Gardevoir and Saber. Okay. Actually, do you have Fake Out? I don't know. I have literally no idea if you have Fake Out or not. And that's the difference between whether or not. I think I just had to go for it. I think I just have to. You can also set up rain dance here, which will be really, really bad. Okay, Mega Gardevoir. What is that Sableye gonna do? Quash. Oh, okay. You're trying to quash my Meowscarada. Only 60. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it. I actually wonder if I should be using the whatchamacallit instead. Flower Trick. I wonder if that would have to be better. I'm not sure. I was expecting a switch. Hopefully I don't miss. Yeah, that's not gonna kill, but at least I get some, like a little bit of damage. But I was indeed expecting a switch there. But I can at least get rid of the Sableye. Another crit on that Sableye. I've been critting that Sableye with King Gambit a lot. You have Basculegion. You have Arcella. Okay. You're definitely gonna get a kill on one of my mons. That did a lot. Was that a crit? No, that was just plain old focus vibes. Who do you kill? Gambit? No, don't. Follow me next. I got you. Now, what is this next mon? Because depending on what it is. Okay. I thought this could be the case. And since it is, there's only one possible thing I think I can do. I know that's gonna happen. But I assumed you were going to use Raid Powder. But I needed to stop your Arcodon from moving. At least one turn. Okay, you are sashed. No, I'm just not getting the full kill. Okay. That's nice. If I would have got the full kill there, then this could be a lot different. But I don't have black glasses, which is what I usually have, but I try to keep my King Gambit alive as much as possible. But I'm assuming he's gonna go for my Sneasler, because that's just the only thing that really makes sense. I had to hope for a possible crit for the low kick. Oh no, he goes after King Gambit. Oh wait, there actually could be a chance. I don't know if Sneasler is gonna be able to bring it home, but we're gonna try to go for it. Yeah, that's 50%. You already are +2. If I get a crit, I definitely kill. If not, I don't think I do. But it's the only thing I can go for. Yeah, 5%. The leftovers. Yeah, that's GG's. I needed that kill on Sinistra. I think that was a roll. That's so unfortunate. But if I also would have predicted that you would have stayed in, because I was assuming that you were going to swap to Archelodon and try to buff it, but you stayed in, and that was a major misplay of mine. So I should have just gone for the save play and just used Psychic, because I did assume that there was going to be a Rain Dance there. But GG's. All right, Holly, we'll battle you next. And then if anyone else wants to go right after, we can do that as well. What about we do like maybe 2 or 3 more matches? Just kind of depends on how long they go. But yeah, there's so many times that I've been trying to make like reads on what some people might do, but I feel like it's always been just kind of biting me in the ass. So one lesson I will give you guys, just from me, just usually go for the safe play. Don't try to, like, you know, overthink it, because a lot of time it doesn't actually help you out as much as you think. Yeah, definitely want to do that. Yeah, I think doing this is fun. This is a very, very interesting team. I just don't know what you're gonna lead. Okay. You do have the guard chomp. I don't know what item you have on Whimsicott. It's probably just gonna be Focus Sash. Okay, Fluffers goes first. That could either mean 1 a speed tie, or oh, you're actually not even going for Tailwind. Okay, so that's why I was sped. Liquidation. Thank God that was not stab. That would have been really, really bad otherwise. Oh my God, this quick claw, dude. I swear to God, it is the most annoying item. Why does it always pop when I least need it to? Oh my God, that's gonna be how I lose. That's gonna be how I lose. That's so unfortunate, dude. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I think I lose just from that. Just from that. That alone was... Okay, Archelodon's down. As long as he's gone, then I'm not completely out of this. I don't know your choice or not. If you are, then that's not the worst thing ever, but Dragon Rush. Okay. I'm actually glad you went for Dragon Rush. Last. Is it a mega? Probably is, right? Now I can still lose this. It's not completely over. Okay, I got the para though. That will definitely help. If you get full para, then I should win. But the chances of getting a full para is actually very, very low. Yeah, Blizzard's gonna come in. Okay. And with it being a single target, Snow is there to buff you. Yeah. God, that one single quick claw literally threw a wrench in everything. That was easily the worst thing that could have happened. I don't think knockoff will kill. So I have to hope that you don't kill with Blizzard. 1%. 1%. Get a full para, please. No. That's so unfortunate. You lived on one and you got a crit? Holy shit. First the quick claw, then the 1%, and then the crit. GG's. That just means that that's a possible roll. That's 2 battles now that I've lost to rolls of a possible kill. And they were back to back too. That just sucks. Dude, I hate Quick Claw. I hate that item so much. That item truly, truly sucks. Alright, we'll try to do yeah, like 1 or 2 more matches and then we'll call it. Because I got food downstairs and I think we might be hopping on later. That's the first time I won against you. You know what? I'm happy that you were able to get a win. I'm not happy with how it happened. But I'm happy you were able to get a win. I really am. It's so unfortunate. On the way that it happened. But what can you do? Oh man. Yeah. Kind of assumed that this would be the lead. I think you can get fake out as an Alolan Ride Shield. Damn, that's at 35%? Jesus. Oh my god, dude! You have Sludge Bomb? Why do you have a sludge bomb? Arcanum. We cannot be missing. Okay? Zoroark. That explains a lot. You only landed one? Arcana, dude, I swear. We can't be doing this, dude. We can't be doing this, dude. We can't be missing like that. Oh, I'm pretty sure you also get Fake Out. Think you get it. Think you get it. Just in case. We're just going to play it safe. Miascarada just full on missed the first time and then only hit one the second time. Shadow Ball. Knockoff. Okay. Just wanted to see what you were trying to do. I don't know of your choice. You very much can be. But if you are, then there's literally nothing I can do. Okay. You're not Sash either. Okay. What's the last one? Aerodactyl. All right. Yeah, that's one. That is correct. You're gonna outspeed my Delphox, I think. Especially if you are Mega, but you won't outspeed Sneasel. If you're Mega though, then I can get rid of it. If you're not, well, you live on 4%. Okay, I don't. I'm assuming it's a plus attack nature, and that's why I was able to outspeed, but I'm not 100% sure. Because usually they just outspeed. But I think if it's plus attack, Delphox outspeeds. But GG's. Alright, Michael. You will have the final match of the stream. Let's do this. Okay, let's try to not get unlucky. I'm also gonna be trying out a different, like something slightly different, because I think it can be a little bit more helpful. Thank you for the battle ace. Yeah, no problem, Holly. No problem. Yeah, one thing I will say about my team that like is a really big problem, as you guys can definitely see, it's very much risk oriented. To be fair, like the moves that miss, like it's only on 3 Pokemon, which is Delphox, Milotic, and my Meowscarada. But most of them are 90% or higher, but the only one that's lower is Focus Blast, and I don't usually need to use Focus Blast. But it has definitely been a problem. I was going to tell him, but your Delphox was fast. Yeah, it's a really fast Pokemon. It's really fast. Okay. So, because I think I know what you might do. I'm gonna do this. Protect. Okay. Light screen, and then reflect. Because he could quash, but I don't think you can kill, but you did quash. Unless you went for like Draco Meteor. Yeah, you're going for Rain Dance. I outspeed. Okay, as long as I don't miss. I should have just went for Psychic. Okay, I landed it. Dude, the Night Slash buffs on Meowscarada are so Fate Trailblaze is so garbage. I have not used Meowscarada at all on what you call it, on the on Pokemon Unite. I've not been playing it at all. I just haven't really had a reason to be fair. I am going to take a lot of heavy damage here, but if I can just get a little bit, I should be okay. Take care. You too, Ollie. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll have more time for more streams. That was a crate? Jesus. That helps. Really bulky. Yeah, that gets the kill. Okay. I'm gonna do this. So you have Quash, Reflect. Yeah, you don't have a single attacking move. Ooh, that actually was not great. I know you shouldn't be able to kill my Delphox. You could still possibly kill. Ooh, at the. Never mind. The critical hit comes in clutch. I take it all back. I take it all back. Yeah, that's not gonna do much, but. I know your Sableye doesn't have any attacking moves. I know that. And even with the rain, still did a decent amount. One day I will enter one of these, but I'm so bad at this game. Hey, it just takes time and practice. I wasn't good at like competitive Pokemon either. like for the longest time. I was making a lot of like rookie mistakes. So like, don't worry too much about it. But this is just a really good way to learn and get better. And as long as you're, you know, making an effort to, you know, try new things and you know, not worry too much about the losses, you'll be fine. Also, welcome back. Also, since this is the end of the stream, we're like closing in on the end here. Again, tomorrow I will be streaming more Cobblemon with the boys. Caleb Bathy said that he should be free tomorrow, so we should be doing that. Well, that fucking sucks. But we should be streaming tomorrow some more Cobblemon. We'll try to do the first 2 gyms. We had a little bit of a problem last time, but should be okay now. Okay, missed the Sableye, that's fine. As long as I got the Sinistra, that was all that mattered. So, if you guys want to see more of that stuff, just come in tomorrow, same time as usual. We'll be playing some Minecraft, some Cobblemon, and we'll be doing all that stuff. But GG's, Michael. A very, very well-fought battle. But hopefully you guys did have a really, really fun time tuning in. And also, hopefully I got to everyone. I know there's, you know, a lot of battles, and, you know, when there's a lot of people, it's really hard to focus on everyone. But hopefully I got to everyone. I think I did. And you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Cobblemon. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing the usual Pokemon Unite streams. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Without further ado, good night, everyone. Peace out!